welcome all, and I am thankful to Tech Observer for inviting me for this um, contribution from NICSI towards e-governance and Digital Senate 2022. I would like to highlight the technological innovations which have occurred during recent time. I think the post-COVID situation has made a lot many changes and brought out lot many new practices in e-governance and digital scenario. Though digital canvas was not limited earlier, but here the actual use has been highlighted, and the respective technology and support system was very much needed, very much, you can say, deployed and used for the purpose. I remember when we were having wave one and government has to run, and we agree that then only government institutions were alive and functioning apart from basic services which were there, like milk booths, vegetable vendors, and food grain suppliers. So those were there. And if we talk about that, even in the history of railways, first time trains stopped running. So that was the time, and we had supported, being an IT partner under MIT. We have been entrusted to execute, or you can say deploy, and guaranteeing smooth functioning of offices. Nobody was visiting their office, and luckily we were having e-office suite available, which has been developed by NICSI, and it is under aegis of DOPT, and that was a time-tested solution, and we could make it functional for almost all government offices. There were challenges associated with that because people were not very much conversant. They were not having devices at their home. Not many other issues were there, and with the help of industry, we could resolve those issues and got the desktop delivered at the doorstep of our functionaries. So those were the days when we were working day and night to support our government system, government ecosystems. And likewise, it is not the story of only government. CTOs, CIOs, or chief executive of all government and PSUs have adopted niche technologies during that time, and they have come up with innovations and transformations which are being replicated across India. Everybody knows that education system needed the class at home. So we supported Diksha, we supported video conferencing facility. Those many things were put to use for all the stakeholders, students, teachers, contributors, content writers. So we could do that with the help of technology. It is not that we started using ICT in COVID. Government of India has been riding on a huge digital transformation path under Digital India, run by MIT, from building apps like Umang is a consolidator for all the government e-governance apps, and we are also having tens of application per department available. So from building apps to offering cloud-based solutions, government institutions are doing such type of innovative use of technology in their everyday life. And you can imagine that today we hear the buzzwords, IT buzzwords like artificial intelligence, machine learning, chatbot from almost all the ministers. So they have got fair idea of these technology tools, and they are also asking us for deep learning, data analytics, so government can work more efficiently. So these tools are helping policymakers, executor, and foot soldiers, all the tiers of governments. And so on the digital arena, digital canvas, digital transformations are going to help the last mile. The my citizen who earlier was standing on the remotest portion of digital divide, now they have been onboarded. So, and these have come through three ways: availability of devices, smartphone, though it is, we also see that it is a costly thing. Our workers, our Narega workers can't afford those things like that. But still, I find not many villagers are using smartphones. Network is another thing where it has percolated to that. And applications are being developed in local languages, and content is being provided through other popular things like YouTube or so. So we can reach out to the last mile with the help of multi-pronged paths which have been made available as part of digital transformations. The tech adoption is seen across all the quarters. Like I said, even chat boards are being used, and the voice burst, video burst are being used to popularize. And we have seen such type of tools being used by all the political parties too during recent elections. They are using it, and it has come up as a very helping tool because for the safe and COVID appropriate behavior, the touch points have been reduced, and the 6 feet norm has come up. So all the political parties are using the technology tools, and these are also part of digital transformations. We have seen that holographic images are being created of our leaders for, you can say, their pseudo presence is being felt in the field. So this is another part of digital transformation where the low cost availability of such technology tools have been made available. And tech application is seen as an investment in keeping the country competitive in ever-evolving global economy. We are using such technologies. So we are also developing the experts who can use, who can develop, who can graduate these technologies, and ample opportunity of ample job opportunities are also being created where they can have a respectable livelihood. And reliance on progressive technologies such as blockchain, artificial intelligence, robotics, augmented reality, and machine learning has helped drive sustainable growth within the government, sustained growth within the government. This constant strive via automation and the digitalization of services has led to the significant social, economic, technological, and environmental outcomes. And everybody agrees. Another biggest transformation has occurred in our judicial system. We have seen that now all the advocates are appearing over virtual courts. This has resulted into multi-pronged benefit. First one, we could save lives of our judicial stakeholders. Second, the cost of attending the court process has reduced drastically. You can assume in a state like Rajasthan, where a person from a district which is far away from the high court um, establishment, they used to come to those places, Jaipur and Jodhpur, and they have to attend the court process. Now that the complainant or the respondent both can be at their own place and can be part of that process. So it has reduced cost at one hand, and it has reduced difficulty at one hand, but also increase the productivity, because one can attend multiple courts one after another without moving and the travel time from one court to another. So that is another innovation and the revolution I could sense in the recent time. And I'm happy that my organization, NICSI, National Informatics Center Services Incorporated, which has completed 26 years of its incorporation. And we have been supporting IT projects, e-governance projects from end to end to all our government agencies and PSUs, state governments. And recently we have also started working for the defense sector. So we could sense the changes which are occurring in all parts of governance. And I can say that this digital transformation is not limited to elite ministries or elite departments. It has percolated for the 360-degree connection points, touch points across our world. So we have seen that in medicine also, the consultation are happening over virtual doctors. With the help of doctors, they are contributing. And the logistics sector has also emerged as a taker of these digital transformation. We can have medicine at our doorstep within 2 hours. So IT could make it possible with the location, GIS locations of the requester and the supplier are being optimized. So what has come up as Uber and Ola around 5 or 6 years ago is being also used for the by the little players. So they are also finding opportunities, alternate opportunities. I know many opportunities have lost due to COVID, but it has also brought new opportunity with the help of digital ecosystem. One of the initiatives, as I told, e-office is there. In addition to that, we are also having similar systems like EHRMS, human resource management system. You shall appreciate that whether it is a lockdown or not, if a government employee or officer has to retire on last working day, all the papers, all the things have to be in order. Earlier, everything was on service book, were on paper register, paper files were there. So government has come up with the idea of bringing everything in electronic form, and digitalization has progressed. And now I can say proudly that we are ready with a near zero paper office for our more critical things like human resource management system. We can calculate pension, we can distribute doorstep through DBT. Many things have happened with all the partners like banks. They have contributed for doorstep delivery or the on-wire payment like that. So I can say that everybody who is connected with the common man's life has contributed to that and has become an active role player in digital transformation. We have also supported e-procurement, where all the government procurements were happening digitally. So GEM has also been forward with their increased capacity and capabilities. So they have also used digital techniques, streamlining the procurement process. And um, we have also contributed a lot for monitoring of oxygen plants, e-hospital, that COVID monitoring. Everything has been done to make the life of a common citizen safe. So I could say that digital transformations across our nation were at par at the global competitors. So we could progress and we could complete a majority of our citizens, and we could provide vaccination to them with the help of all the digital things and digital ecosystem behind COVID vaccinations. And we have also set up a center of excellence around 3 years back for the data analytics. And it has contributed and it has been contributing to a majority of department and ministries. So every rupee spent can be monitored against the outcome it is bringing. So, and we are also helping government to provide a single dashboard where all the information could be rendered at the level of ministry, right from Gram Panchayat village to Delhi. So these type of data analytical capacity has been built, and we are also building one indigenous solution for visual intelligence, Tejas. So we are working, and we hope soon we would be able to provide its more matured version. Up till now, it is a beta version, and this Tejas BI tool would be very helpful for the data analytic resources, where it would be at very minimal cost we intend to provide to our Indian nations. And recently we have, because the requirement of data centers, the cloud-based things have emerged a lot during this COVID period, and NICSI has also extended, and we are into building 2 large data centers in India. And we are also helping NICSI to upgrade their existing data centers. And this is the code, this is the basic infra required for cloud-based solutions. So we are also contributing for infrastructure development, which is necessary for bringing out the fruits from the new innovation in digital world. And we are also working for Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, and they have asked us to support them for integrated road accident database. And now it is also being expanded as EDAR system, where we would be helping all the stakeholders which are connected with the accident thing, like highways, police, healthcare, PWD, or those department and ambulance services. These are being provided an integrated platform where we can save the golden hour for accident victims. And this is also providing an analytical platform where we can identify the black spots so we can reduce the accidents. And this whole exercise is being run with the help of IIT Madras as a technical partner, and World Bank has supported this project to North. We are also doing initiatives in the like S3 WAS, which is the integrated framework for website. So we can provide the very low cost infra and the total end-to-end system for organizations, so they can have the multiple portals, websites for their field agencies as well. So for everything, it seems easy, but it brings out risks also. We have been hearing those things like cyber threats, and I can say that we are working day and night in the field of cyber security. And we are, NICSI is also contemplating the cyber security as a service, where the integrated end-to-end cyber security can be leveraged as a pool resource facility brought out by NICSI. And we are also supporting, because in India is a leader in bringing unicorns. So we are also helping startups. For almost every empanelment, we have brought out the separate category of startups. We are organizing vendor development programs for them. We are helping them in understanding the market needs as per, which are related with the e-governance ecosystems. We are helping them to understand the market demand, so they can come up with the matching supply things. So with this, we are thinking that we would be able to double our turnover in coming next 5 years. And we are having very energetic and able leadership, political leadership, which are driving us, and they are guiding us towards reaching out par excellence services. And they are helping us also in arranging the resources and bringing those things which may reduce our turnaround time for bringing out the solutions. And I am very much thankful to my team, who are supporting us and who are guiding us. And our DG NIC is also very, I think, very closely watching our things, and we are being supported by her office also, and all the head of the groups of NIC. So I can say that in government system, e-governance ecosystem, NICSI has come up as a, you can say, player where we have adopted the digital transformations, and we have supported the citizen-centric services, and which are culminating into reaching our government, reaching out to last mile without any differentiations. And best wishes to take up the work. Thank you.